Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with a video, and today we're taking August offlane for another spin, and this time I kinda got something a little cooked up for him that I think you guys will enjoy, and that is going for a more bruisery Orb of Growth Argus build. We're gonna ponder our orb, the wizard that we are, and we're gonna see how it goes, because the big thing about Argus is that at minimum he feels like he needs 2 mana sustain items so he can actually function as a hero and be able to right click a whole lot. And the 4 items that are good candidates is Caustica, Time Warp, Orb of Growth, and the Circle. So what we're going to be doing in this build is we're going to go Orb of Growth first, Caustica second. That's going to be the 2 minimum mana sustain options we need, and then we're going to start to build more bruisery with HP items like Dreambinder, World Breaker, and Lifebinder. So it's going to be a build we're going to be a bit more durable, and I think we're still going to output plenty of damage right here. So it's definitely going to be pretty fun to see how this plays out for us. Well, against the Quan in this offense, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out, because I think in long trades we definitely win it, but in the shorter trades, if the Quan gets a knock up on us, it can kind of look a little sketchy. But since we are going more overgrowth kind of build, we're gonna be a bit more durable, so the first damage is not gonna be nearly as scary for the most part. Nice, so we kind of got a nice chunky trade right there. And since he's been shoving the wave in pretty aggressively, we're actually going to get a nice kind of freeze right here. So Guan's a little bit awkward spot because it's going to be hard for him to walk up this close to our turn while feeling the pressure of like potential gank incoming. Nice, with the kill right there. And again, like, if you've been watching my videos on Argus this week, his early game is no joke, like, really overtuned, I feel like, at the moment. Like, his early game feels really oppressive because his RMB is his main source of damage, and you can kind of spam it a lot. Like, a lot of times when you play mages, you have to, like, cycle your abilities. So you use your, like, Yin and Q, for example, and then you don't have that for, like, 5-6 seconds, right? Or something. I don't know the cooldowns, but it's pretty long. Whereas at level 1, the cooldown's RMB is like at 6 seconds. Once you put more level into it, you can kind of just spam it at will, even without liking the infinite duration on it. Like I can use it twice on the steel buff, for example. No problem. So we're gonna take the reset because we don't have health, we don't have mana. Might as well take the reset and try to slowly build into the Orb of Growth right here. I'm actually gonna build mana B just so I have a little bit more base mana to work with. So far so good. Since we're going to Orb of Growth build, we are going to play more of a scaling, so even when we get the first item, we're not going to have as huge of a power spike against the Quan, right? It looks like he's doing like a prophecy build, I think, which is I think is a little bit more spicy and creative, but going that build means that it's not going to be nearly as durable playing into us as a result, so we could have some opportunity to go punish him actually. So that's the Grux. I'm calling for a gank, so I'm gonna try and make sure I clear out my camp right there. Oh, he took the blast plow right there, so good play by him. Trying to see which way he goes. Nice, I got the Q. I think we can go on this. Yeah, 100%. Wow, well played by the team. I had a great rotation by the mid, and then the jungle just set up right there with the double pull. Love to see it. Oh, it's getting a little low right there, but I won't greed unless my Grux is a chat, and we'll go for the tower dive blink. So very well played. So like the thing with like when you play mage offlane is that you're kind of susceptible to game punish a lot, I would say, except for Argus. He kind of breaks that conversion because not only his early game 1v1 is really strong, but also he has a lot of good self-peel. Like, I'm not afraid of the crunch necessarily when he comes in, because all I need to do is chuck a Q at my feet, walk away if he continues to chase me, and place down the E in front of him. And since the E access to rain, if he tries to on-B after me, he can get stuck on my E crystal, and then or like he just get pulled back as he tries to chase me down. So as long as I hold on to my Q and E when the ganks happen, I'll be able to get out without committing in blink. I missed a Q right there, so I'm probably gonna get punished right here. That's A-OK. I'm gonna use my E to create some distance, and now I'm gonna actually look to re-engage on him. I don't want to use my Q if I don't have to. I'm gonna probably use my ultimate right there, and I was able to like predict how he's gonna move through the wall, so I was able to get the second shot to just come right there. So nice. Because when you use your ultimate, you won't get vision on them necessarily, so you have to like either know where they're going and have full vision when you commit your ultimate on them like that. And since we've been doing pretty dang good, we have 2 assists, 2 kills on that bell, we can go upon that orb at 7 minutes, which is actually quite dang early and really big, because the sooner you can get this bad boy online, the better it will be, because when you take too long to build this item out, you're gonna really feel your delayed power spike. So 7 minutes, we got Orb of Growth, that's huge for us. Now I'm gonna start building the Caustica, because we want to do mana pretty quick. We wanna make sure that we can sustain our mana with Caustica, and after that, that's when we start building HP magical items like the Dreambinder first. Quan is just really not enjoying his time right here, because now we have the waste right here. Gonna get rewound. Hold the E right there to slow him, and that should be enough to kill him. Yeah, he really just cannot catch a break, because I think the big thing that Quan is making a mistake on is keep shoving the wave in. And that just allows me to not only be safe in my farm, but also he's really susceptible to getting punished. I think there's a couple opportunities where you could let the wave shove in, and then maybe he can kind of set up a closer freeze, making it easy for the cards to come in, etc, right? But I mean, I think at this point he's so far behind that I can kind of just go in and just punish him really hard. Even if he's close to his tower, I can try to shuck my abilities from afar and just go in him.
Synaptic Obliterator is ready.
Yeah, like, oh my god, he's like 1/3 of HP, so we're gonna just run him down. Except like, oh no, I went out of mana, so I actually cannot fight him anymore. I have my blink, but I don't think I need it because my Growth is gonna come in to finish him off most likely. Nice. Yeah, oh, like I know like I got some solo kill kind of pressure by myself, but definitely my team kind of knows what's up. I'm trying to cook with ARGUS offlane during this consecrated event, so I'm getting way more love than normal. Like it's really nice, but I also feel bad for the Quan because he's getting bullied a lot by my team as a result. Alright, start putting the Caustica right here. It's also a really great option going against offlane, especially because a lot of times it will build magical armor against you. So going for this iron will give you penetration on magical armor, and also that mana regen that you desperately really need. So in this build, your big power spike comes in once your Orb of Growth becomes Orb of Enlightenment, and once you finish Caustica. By the time you do that, your Crest should also be finished as well, and then that's where you just really just lay down the serious hurts. He's doing the 2 buff. Let's see if we can kind of sneak it in a little bit. He's gonna opt to actually go on this, but he doesn't nearly have enough damage to finish us off. While we have our ultimate just to finish him. Yep. We are level 9, that means we get max level on V. Now we can spam it as long as we want, but we have to be careful because we don't have necessarily a way to sustain the mana on it quite yet. I need about 1200 more gold and then get Caustica. I'm gonna try to go for the T1 tower takedown. That should give me plenty of gold to work with. Wakefield is just always just nuts as per usual. I'm gonna dodge his Q if he's gonna commit to it. Doesn't seem like he is, so I'm gonna be able to get out. Nice. We'll get a quest right here. I'm gonna go for Soulbearer chest again, just because I think that I'm the best synergized with him, especially since it's gonna be a mana building right here. Maybe we'll go Time-Flux band, kind of go a little bit more spicy at this point. So yeah, let's go to Time-Flux band. Let's kind of pick this build up a notch and do something a little bit more spicy right here. Because I think there's some argument you can go Epoch against certain burst team comps. Against, like, since I'm really far ahead, I might as well try to have a little bit more fun and do something a little more creative by going Time-Flux band, which technically gives me the mana. I get penetration, and it's gonna allow me to like go in, use my Q and E, reset, and then QE again, because its Q and E is just really great crowd control tools. So if you can kind of spam it back to back, it's just really powerful. Someone was just right there. Is that the one? Alright, looks like he went down that way. Alright, so let's see if we can maybe go mid. Wait till his ultimate, so if he gets to rewind on the ARGUS, we could probably... Alright, this should be more than enough to kill him right here. Come back! Alright, there we go. I didn't want to use my ultimate to finish him off, but he was just running away, so I have to like commit to finishing him off without using my blink right there. And no mana. But we have enough to get Caustica, so let's reset immediately for it. Now I should be really good on the mana region at this point. A little bit, just a tiny bit off Orb of Growth finishing out, but we are pretty dang strong right now with the mana regions no longer being the issue. We can stay out a lot longer, and we still have our Crest we have yet to use. So if a Crest jumps on us, we might as well just park it immediately, so we can use QE, reset the QE again, and make the Crunch's life miserable. So I might even like face check him right here, honestly. Double Q does feel pretty nice. I don't think the E is gonna catch him just yet right there. But we're gonna go for Painters immediately because that's the jungle dead. And I can definitely help us this down by just going down right click. Alright, that should be enough. I just need to grab a couple more minions and then I'll get a great reset for Orb of Growth if I want to, because the left is already kind of shoved in at this moment. I'll take my reset now, because now I don't have no health. I have my Orb of Growth. I'm gonna definitely go back in the Bob at this point. Because now I'm gonna get a ton of magical power. I get more ability haste, so now my QE cooldowns will be shorter. And once I get max rank, it's gonna be even more shorter. And the missing health is gonna be quite nice as well. Holding down right click won't refresh the R4 to cooldown, but you want to be rotating your QE anyway, so you're gonna have a pretty good uptime on Orb of Enlightenment actually for the healing passive right here. Oh, looks like it's finding the coin, so let's actually come over here and help out. Yeah, that's Q stun. It's just like really just slams that anyone that gets caught in it, especially someone like Crunch that hates CC. I probably didn't even use Time-Flux ban, but I did it just in case if that fight went on longer. Wanna go for the split push right here? Maybe we can get some seriously hurt on the T2 tower. I imagine Quan will be back soon. Or the Quench. Or the Twin Blast, so looks like I won't get a push on anymore, so I'll look to back off. Probably what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go for a 5 camp steal because Argus is really good at stealing camps, as you guys see right here. Honestly, I can keep going. I have Caustica, so I don't have to worry about running out of mana anytime soon. I want to just use the sword and everything, so let's actually see if we can just all in on him right here. Oh, Typhoon. But it won't be just enough, because since he just uses cooldowns right there, he has no way to stop me from weighing him down right there. I'll call mid, because it seems like they find the Grux a bit, and want to give some love back to my jungler if they went on that. I think I'm just gonna take the reset. Oh, she went right here. Oh, double Q for the win? Oh, I just need to like get my ultimate and I should be able to get her. Yep. Nice. Some Time-Flux band tech right there. Getting the reset to WQ. The Decker get more time to chase her, and then my ultimate came in last second to be able to kill her off right there. I'm trying to like heal for my waist there a little bit. I'll be able to push the Quench back, but not the Quan, unfortunately. So I'm not able to save my waist, but it's always pretty dang close. If Quan didn't have his blink, I think the waist will live, honestly. Actually, I'm gonna come up here, drop the Q, and there we go. Nice.
I'll return.
Cool. So let's go start being the Dreambinder, because as if this is not like unfun for them to play against, now we're gonna get some slow once we get this item online. So let's actually do mini prime. I think if we take mini prime, I'll do a reset and I get Dreambinder as a result. Oh, still come here. Because there's a blast coin you can take right here. A blast flower. I keep thinking like the League of Legends because it's very similar to League of Legends, but it's called a little bit different in this game, right? So that's more like a League of Legends habit kicking in more than anything for me. Nice. So I'm gonna push out 1-2 more waves, and then we'll reset for Dreambinder to get this bad boy started. And then you can boop your allies in the air, by the way. So maybe you need to be a little bit careful in big team fights where you're trying to put down your E, but you sometimes boop your melee guys up in the air.
Enemy towers destroyed.
I see a very low target, so let's see if I can get in range to ult him if he does not die already. I think I can get in range actually. I think with this blast cone, I'll probably get in range, but I need vision of him. It's a thing as well. I got one hit, so I got the assist technically on that. Nice. Oh, that Q didn't hit right there.
Under attack.
Can blast this right there. I'm gonna see if I can kind of catch up to him. He's a pretty speedy boy, so maybe a little hard. I might blink on him depending on where he goes. Oh, I have the Quan on the way. I see him coming, but I'm still gonna try to go for it. Nice. It can be a little bit cleaner. I think I get the Twin Blast, but I was able to get the 1-for-1 right there because I got the block to go use my Q and E again. I was trying to use my Q, as to range to kind of block the Dreambinder a little bit as well. So finally got shut down right there, but it was some limited thing we were trying to pull out with this tech right here. Nice, so I'm thinking let's go World Breaker. I think we're gonna go World Breaker in this order, just get the damage stacking component and get more magical power, and then we can go for the Lifebinder last, because I don't think we need high ability haste. I think one part does get more wild magical power at the moment. So let's go for World Breaker, more HP, more tenacity. That we actually get 45% tenacity, which is pretty insane. I think that's the cap. I don't know the cap at my top of my head, but it's pretty dang close to the cap, and that means that we are being very good at like reducing how long we're stunned for, essentially, with higher tenacity right here. Nice. I think we can just push mid, because I think we have enough time to get at least 2 tower. Oh, the main farm just expired though. I'm gonna be able to lock down the Quan right there. Maybe we can still push for mids, honestly. Go a little bit too deep. Unfortunately, I think the steel might go down as a result. Yeah, I don't think they'll chase us anymore, but let's see if the crunch... Okay, because if he chases us, then I think we actually CC him and we actually kill him. But he's gonna like stop because I think he knows what's up. I'm gonna go left because I think at this point I kind of want to keep split pushing if I can. I hear Quan here. Nice, we got the solo kill on the Quan with style. Doesn't seem like that goes by herself. I'll just back up for now because I don't think she can really stop me from pushing in this tower right here. Oh wow, she's getting kind of feisty, not gonna lie. That's how she... Oh, that's why. There was a push right here. I thought he was on the right side for some reason, but I guess he is on over here. Okay. That's a little bit my bad. I got a little bit greedy because I saw Trimbless white. I kind of thought Bunch was on white as well, but that was a missed like play right there. You know, if I had more mana, I could have fought that out, but I just, as soon as I don't have my Q and E, that crunch just got on me for free, so my bad on that front. At least there's no big ejectors at the moment, but as we get closer to like 35 minutes, we have to be careful with split pushing a bit more, because that's when we're gonna get like more people coming over and mass rotating on us. Nice shot. Okay, so looks like we're gonna keep our eyes on the Chimblets because he seems like he's the one been doing the best so far. But I think we should be able to handle him by ourselves fine. But of course, when we have 2 ADCs, a Steel and Grux, and then me to boot, I think Chimblets is gonna have a lot of targets he has to worry about. Okay, seems like everyone's kind of hovering mid, so I think I'm gonna keep trucking him on left. And Quan just use his abilities. Let's actually start weighing him down a bit. Wow, I thought that's like I was hitting the Quan, but it's actually the minions I was hitting, unfortunately. So I was not able to get the vision to finish him off right there, but we got his blink. That's pretty huge. And I'm gonna keep pushing left because I think I have enough time to get the T2 tower today at least. And it seems like my team's doing fine for the most part. I think I'll push this one wave and then I'm gonna actually rotate. But now it's starting to look a little sketchy-ish. But my minion should take that tower without me pushing this, so I'm gonna just rotate slowly over here. Okay, good. So it seemed like they were fine for the most part. I'm gonna go right because yeah, Trimblast is split pushing right now. I'm gonna try T4 to T2 tower, but I want to make sure he doesn't actually get the inhibitor as well. So we'll be back. I think I'm able to get him with my Q. We stop his back though, that's huge. And now he's gonna keep trying to run away, but if he stops again, I think I get another Q shot at him. So let's see where he's at. Oh dang, he just got out at the nick of time, but oh my gosh, is already on the Faintus, so I think we could just bust this down super quick before anyone comes in check. Nice, that's the Faintus. My Q didn't quite connect right there on the support, but we still got the Faintus as the most important thing at the moment. And it looks like there's a wall right there, so I got spotted as a result. One is split pushing left, but it seems like my team really wants to make a play right here, so we're actually gonna try to look a little bit. Got double R on her. Let's see if it's enough to maybe get her. Nice. Let's actually attack right now, because I think we can maybe get the T2 tower potentially. Because the wave is always still pushed in. Dreambinder is missed, so we're gonna have to void for the time being. Immediately use our Q and E to try to trap him down. We're gonna die for it as a result. Nice. I have enough for World Breaker. I kind of just want to reset at this point. There's no blue side jungle to take, so I'll just reset now, get World Breaker. Oh, getting close to full build at this moment. We're gonna go to 396. That's a fat amount of magical power, and then we're gonna slowly but surely finish Lifebinder to get the lifesteal and the HP percent conversion, so we get more build to haste. Because right now we only have 20 build to haste actually, but as soon as we finish Lifebinder, we're gonna jump up really high. And it's gonna allow us to use our Q and E even faster off cooldown. Nice, max level on my ultimate as well. I'm gonna see if we can maybe like look at the punch here. Because actually, I think he's gonna go for the 5 camp. So I want to try to predict where he's gonna walk. Like he's gonna walk on the left. He's like walking the long way around. So I kind of went the wrong way, but my team is ready to look at him. Oh my god, that's... I was kind of like, did we actually kill this? And we do, and Dreambinder is split pushing right now. So we're gonna have to try to make the best of this push mid and try to get the mid inhibitor at the very least. Oh, here we go. Now we can finally force down the turns, and I think we get the mid inhibitor, and Grux won the 1v1 right. Oh no, like me still got it, but we at least trade inhibitor for inhibitor, and we wipe the whole team on the other fronts. So it's not too bad of a trade, not too bad of a trade. I think at this point, I kind of want to look at Old Prime, because they don't have a support or ADC for a fat minute. We have 5 people. I'd say we take the 5v3 on this objective. And see if I can boot my team right here. Okay. Because you can put people up including your teammates, so I was hoping that I can maybe coordinate that, but it wasn't obvious enough what I was trying to do. Wait, look right here. I think Punch is gonna face check coming this way. I didn't have to use my ultimate right there, but I want to make sure he definitely dies, because now we get a free ult point, because now we don't have the 50-50, we have a smite advantage with the Glux. And we have enough for full build right here, ladies and gents. I'm definitely gonna reset, go catch left, and see how much ability haste we finally get right here. So we go from 22 to 91, and that means our Q and E cooldown is on 6-7 seconds from 10-11 seconds. That is insane, ladies and gents. That is actually really insane. That's a huge difference between us rotating through our abilities like that. So wow. Okay, it seems like my teammates are trying to push the end mid, and I kind of want to join them to at least try to get some last minute action right here. So I'll make my way mid. Left should be pushing by itself anyways. So let's see if we can just group up left if by any chance. So it looks like we're going to be pushing left/right and have some people mid as well. Oh, I was trying to get the Twin Blast because I got the stun off, and if the Crunch wasn't bar blocking that, I think we could have killed the Twin Blast if I'm being honest. So just wow. Alright, I'm gonna go grab left then. It seems like it's gonna be slow pushing right now, so I'm gonna just snag this in so we can push faster. So we have a huge wave right there, as you can see. And I get my ultimate already. Probably because I have a lot of ability haste, so my ultimate cooldown is actually not that long for the most part. But what is it? 41 seconds, yeah, that's kind of insane. Nice, finish him off. I have 3 people kind of looking at me, but at this point, don't really care. I'm trying to finish this out. Trying to see if we can get the Crunch to try start a fight with us, but he's gonna respect our flower list for the time being. Alright, looks like I have white actually. Maybe go for the tower type. Oh, I got the WQ. That's awesome. Nice, nice. This likes to be the GG's right here. I wanted to limit test my damage one more time. And it's gonna be the GG's right there. Not even to see like if I can 100-0 ARGUS in the Falcon, but damage is absurd, and this build feels pretty dang good. I know my early game was much loved by my team right there, but like it was, even if it's like another mage like Howitzer was the same treatment, I feel like I'll fall off, right? But I feel like I didn't fall off at all when I was going this build right here, as you guys see. Like, I actually really like that build a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit more risky, I would say, because you're going for the Orb of Growth first, but I think the payout is totally worth it. So I'll even like consider like running this mid, honestly, because when you're looking at mid ARGUS, like his recommended build is a circle, Waste Leggings, and Caustica. And the thing with that is I think you hit your power spike earlier, but it doesn't scale nearly as good because I feel like a circle kind of falls off slightly compared to other options like Orb of Growth. But most importantly, I kind of feel like with ARGUS in general, quite squishy, which it kind of makes sense with the mage, right? But a lot of times when you're holding down RB, you're playing almost in that range basic attack. So when you're playing like a Gain House, I feel like you can spam abilities from a long distance away and play it safe. Whereas I think ARGUS is a little bit more closer range, kind of like almost like an Iggy in a sense. And so like building some HP does feel pretty nice on him. So like, because you're gonna be more under fire from other abilities and basic attacks. So going for like World Breaker makes sense on him because he stacks that really fast, but also that extra HP really helps out. Dreambinder also feels pretty dang fun on him for the slow, and the tenacity with it is also really nice. And the Lifebinder just really nice as well to get constant life stealing every time hitting people with RB. So I really like this build a lot. That's more, even though I made this more catered for offlane originally, I kind of like this a lot from mid, so I think that this is a really solid consideration for you guys to try out on mid as well, not just the offlane pick. But yeah, really great stuff. I think we got some really cool action right there with a full build Argus on this Orb of Growth build. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's gameplay. Let me down in the comments what the heals, what the builds from my showcase. Thank you as always for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.